Hello, citizens of the internet, and welcome to the Dad's Guide to Minecraft. Let's play. In between episodes, I went resource gathering and decided to also fill in the map at the same time. So just kind of like look around, grab some trees, grab some other materials while I was out, and just see what is out there in the world. I found something very interesting that we're going to tackle on a later episode, a pillager outpost. I don't think I'm ready to do that today, but in the meantime, I did find out that that ocean is quite large and is a different ocean than the one that is smaller next to the house. So looking at the map, I saw that there's a river that runs very close to our current house and goes right down to that ocean. Doing some basic terraforming, I just went ahead and cut a canal from the river right by our sugarcane farm, and then also another one that connected that area with the other ocean. So now we have access by boat to both oceans. And also, I did find some diamonds, but I didn't get them yet. We're going to go ahead and grab those first thing. So if that sounds like a plan, then let's get started. Okay, let's go get those diamonds. I think for today, we're going to have a couple things that we're going to do for our goals. Goal 1, grab our first diamonds. Goal 2, we're going to go ahead and build the dock. And goal 3, I think we're going to take the boat out and see if we can find something cool in the ocean. So let's go ahead and get those diamonds. It's really funny. Like there was this little section over to the right over here that I kind of missed. Like it was just a little opening with lava in it, and I walked right by it both directions and didn't even think about going in here. But this is where the diamonds were. So as I was mining around this, clearing some space so I can use this to gather obsidian, because originally what I was planning on doing was doing an enchanting table today and showing that setup, and then also get the supplies for our nether portal. But then as I was going around here, there was a bunch of dirt, and I'm a strong believer that you should always dig up all the dirt that you find and all the gravel you find, because it's really easy to get through, and it often opens up to things like this. So just for safety, we're going to go ahead and clear out the space around here, grab a couple more cobblestones just so we can lay it down. That way none of the diamonds will fall into the lava, hopefully, if we do this correctly. So let's go ahead and grab this real quick here. And this is always good practice. I have the bucket of water on me. I could flood this right now, but that's okay. I don't think I'm going to, well, you know what, actually, yeah, you know what? That's actually a better idea. So let's go ahead and do that. So when you drop water on top of lava, it becomes obsidian. So when you put the water down like that, see it spread all the way over, become obsidian. You can go ahead and pick up the water bucket and do this again over here, and it'll spread out, cover up this area. Now the downside is you lose all your light, but luckily we have torches from before. And I have to go grab that bucket of water, otherwise it's going to be hard to get around here. Alright. Light this all up so we don't have mob spawns. There we go. Oh, that's weird. I have a full bucket of water and there's no water here. I noticed this when I was making the canals. There seems to be a visual glitch going on, and it's not updating the blocks properly. Hopefully that's something they fix here in the next update. Okay, so usually what you want to do when you find diamonds, this doesn't look like it's going to be a great vein, probably a small one, maybe just these two, is go ahead and mine all the way around it just to make sure there's not something that is going to like lava or something that's going to drop on top of you. Just good practice to get into. Yeah, see, there's nothing, just these two. But these will be our first 2 diamonds in the series. So there's number 1, and there's number 2. And I'm meaning it from mining. We obviously got diamonds before when we were going on our little ocean voyages to see what we could find in the water. Okay. There you go. Yep, you should do that. Always lava down there. Go ahead. What? I basically put that down wrong. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and cover that back up. Like that. Okay. And we'll get more water before we mine this up. We need a diamond pickaxe in order to get obsidian. Once we come back down here, we'll have a source. And as you dig a block out here, for example, like I would dig this block out, put the water source here, and then dig this direction like that. And the water will flow faster and convert any lava that may be formed underneath this than either I or the block I break falls into it. So it's a good safety measure to always have a bucket of water with you when you're doing this. But we came down here to get what we did, and our first goal is complete. And let's go up and go ahead and start building the dock, which is goal number 2. Let's see, where should we put it? So if the stairs come down and they come down like this, we can have the trail come around. I think probably right around here might be a good idea. Let's go ahead and put our crafting table down. And we will convert some of our logs. I like to use logs as the base, and I like using 2 different types. I use a darker variant of a log underneath the water, and then as it rises above the water, a lighter variant. So it's kind of like it's been like sun bleached a little bit, and it gives it kind of a neat effect, and I'll show you. So we're gonna need planks. 13 is not going to be enough, so let's go ahead and convert some of these logs here, like that. Okay, well, that'll be plenty. And we will, I think what we'll do, actually having it come off here is probably better, where there's a nice flat area. I like to have our docks up 1, like on the bottom part. 1, you don't get spawns on it. And 2, I think it looks kind of neat just being slightly above the water. When you get off the boat then too, you just hop up onto it, which is kind of nice. And, oh, go ahead and break that. And I think we'll then split the dock out this way as well. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and put the supports in. I think I want to put them right here. So we'll dig 1 hole there, 1 hole there, and might as well get the logs out here too. Don't need you. Can get rid of you. Yeah, okay. So spruce log. So it just sticks up above the water like that. And we'll do spruce log, and then oak log. And see, it gives it a really kind of cool effect. I really like doing this when you have any kind of build by water, even if it's a house that has maybe like a support structure that goes into the water a little bit, like a fishing cottage or some kind of just a swamp house. It just gives it a little bit of pop that looks nice. So we'll go out here to this side, and we'll drop our spruce logs down here. So lining up, we'll go straight down. Like that. And straight down here. Like that. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then off of these angles, we're going to go ahead and add, pop back up here real quick. We're going to add a layer out like this, and we'll make it 2 wide again. And we'll have it come both directions. So it'll look like a T from the top if you're looking down. I think that's far enough on that side. Come over this side, and we'll add some over here. How many did I go past? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, 1 more. Like that. Okay. Pop that there. And then we'll do a couple more logs. I might have to go get some more logs. All right. Looking good. So I think the next thing we're going to do is make some decorations for the dock area, which will include, but is not limited to, some barrels. And the way you do a barrel is you put 3 on one side, 3 on the other side, and then a slab on the bottom and a slab on the top, and you have a barrel. The barrel is also the profession block of the fisherman. So if you have villagers around that don't have a profession already, they will lock on to the barrel and become a fisherman, which, you know, may or may not what you want to have happen. So it's always good to lock a profession in once you find trades that you would like to have. We'll go ahead and make a couple of these barrels really fast and convert it to more oak. Let's see. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we'll do 4 barrels total. And also I'm going to do some lanterns. So we're going to go ahead and you put a torch in the middle. We'll go ahead and put 3 torches in. And then you surround it on the outside with iron nuggets and you get a lantern. Now, lanterns, I think, are a fantastic addition to Minecraft. It came with the Village and Pillage 1.14 update, but they really enhance builds. I just love the way they look. So we're going to go ahead and let's put a barrel. We're going to put a barrel. Maybe put a barrel like right here. Oh, that does not look good. Oh, it's because we're doing the half slabs. Maybe we won't have any barrels out here on the docks. They might be hazards, so we'll go ahead and maybe place some barrels around like this and figure out a way to put them down so they look right. Maybe up against the wood here. It's all about experimentation, right? I don't want them facing the same direction. Put one like facing like that. And then maybe one. Crouch. Nah, I'm not feeling that too much either. You know what? I'll go ahead and just put it down. That's a good question. What are we going to do with you guys? Maybe put one like this and one out like that. Maybe one on top. No, because I don't want it facing down. I mean facing up. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll play with it some more. And we got our lanterns, so I think what we'll do is have some fences. We'll go ahead and drop a fence post down like that. Maybe one like this. Is that going to be tall enough? No, not really. So we'll go ahead and grab that real quick. Maybe I'll put it on top. There we go. Sometimes it works easy, sometimes it doesn't. So we'll put one facing down like that. Hang a lantern from the top. That looks pretty good. And we'll probably want to do the same thing over here as well. We'll have one coming off here. So put down one like that. I need some more fences. Let's come over here real quick and make some more fences. Should have plenty of materials to do this. That'll be good. I'll use sand as a temporary block to climb on. Oh, did I? Oh yeah, I got it. Okay. Let's see how. I'm gonna need a slab down. I did not think about this as a problem. Okay, there we go. Well, there we go. I think off that direction be good. Grab this slab, fix the hole, put a lantern down there. And maybe we'll just put one on top over here like that. You know, this is something that I think we'll play with a little bit. Another thing you can do too is you can put spruce trap doors down, and instead of these slabs in certain areas, so it looks like it's been patched. We can also do spruce planks or spruce slabs as well. And if let's go ahead and make a couple of spruce trap doors so we can see how that looks as well. So maybe like where the water kind of hits here, we'll grab that one, maybe one right here. Oh. And we'll see how it looks, see if we like it. Yeah, not bad. And then maybe we'll do a trap door here. And you can do it like right here, like that. And it kind of gives a little variant in height. It looks kind of cool. You can also do them on top. Or these would be bottom slabs, so you couldn't do them on top here, but that's what they would look like on the bottom. And I think if we just continue kind of just a randomized pattern a little bit, and I'm going to keep on falling down these holes because, you know what, I'm just not feeling very coordinated this morning. All right, we'll go ahead and put one there. Oh, wrong height. Put one there. One there. One there. Okay, and let's go ahead and put a couple more in as well. I think I'm going to have to make a couple more. Let's go ahead and put this trapdoor down like that. And I'll come over and grab a couple more slabs. Let's go make trapdoor first. And we'll do some more slabs. That works. Okay. Do a trapdoor over here. And we'll do one right here. And then our final slab right there. Maybe we'll put another one right here too. A lot of times when you're building in Minecraft, it's all about just kind of like the feel, like taking a step back and looking at it. These, you know, you can do other things to these. Like we can go ahead and put like a slab on top of, like this is like our entryway. We can even put like a trapdoor on top of this one if we wanted to. There's a bunch of things we could do to kind of spruce this up, no pun intended. But I think for right now, we're just going to go ahead and build a couple boats. And since we have all these different wood choices, it's kind of fun to build different color boats. So we'll do a couple spruce color boats, and then we'll do a couple oak boats as well. Maybe one oak boat, and I have a birch boat over there we can bring over. So we'll go ahead and put these guys down as well. Maybe put one of the spruce boats down like that, and we'll put another one over here on this side. Maybe the front there, and then we'll have a oak boat over on this side. And I'll go ahead and get that birch boat. And let's go ahead and move this crafting table. And we'll make this a part of the build as well. So we'll put this over here like it is, like maybe a resource block for, or you know, something that the people who are shipping, like the dock workers, use. So we can go ahead and put that crafting table down here, and maybe go ahead and put a barrel above it. I don't like that height. I don't like it being the same height as that block right there. So maybe we'll put the barrel over here like that. Okay, well, sure. Now let's continue the path up, and we'll use slabs. We'll do the same thing like we did before. As we're coming up here, we'll put some slabs down. And I think we're going to want to angle the path up like this. Oh, it drops down. You know, actually, I think what we want to do is get rid of a lot of this sand. So maybe I'll go ahead and off camera, I'll just dig this out really quick, and then I'll be back when it's all done. Okay. Okay, one thing I thought I could do after clearing this out is it might be kind of cool to have like a little water source here. So I thought we could, I need to build it actually a little away from this. So we'll go ahead and chop this one up and put a spruce plank down, and then we'll do 3 trapdoors around the outside like this. Get that sand down here. Another one up like that. And let's go ahead and put some water in there. So grab our bucket. Like that. That looks cool. Maybe that's where we can put our fish that we catch that while we're waiting for to go back up to the house at night. We'll just drop them in this bucket. And speaking of which, we may want a chest down here as well, but I'll wait until after the holiday skin has passed, and I'll go ahead and do that decoration then. So let's go ahead and continue to drop down some planks. I think we're going to go over a little more like this. So we come up here, hit this at this angle, then we'll come straight ahead here. And I think for this pathway, I may want to do some path blocks as well. And then we'll go ahead and maybe add some additional blocks like some gravel or sandstone or something in here to just kind of make this path look nice. But I think that's what we're going to do today for this. And let's go grab that birch boat, take our canals, and do a little exploring. And then I think we're going to end the episode. Okay, I went ahead and got my map, put the materials away, and let's go ahead and get in our birch boat. Turn this baby around here, and I'll show you the canals that I cut through here. So right here, this is all new. I went ahead and dug this out in between episodes. So I tried to make it look as natural as it was. And there's our new dock. Looks pretty cool. Isn't that cool with the dark wood down here and then the lighter wood up there? I just think that looks so nice. What I might want to do is put maybe a dark something slab up here instead, and figure out a different way to do the lighting, like make these a little bit shorter. That might look a little bit better, but you know, I'll play with it off screen and we'll see what we come up with. Now, if we go over this direction, this is essentially a dead end back here, but I made this canal as well, cutting through these 2 land areas. Not quite as wide, it's a little bit longer to go through. I have a ton of sand though, so when we do other projects. But this river goes all the way down to that larger ocean. So we're just going to navigate through it real quick. And you can see where we are on the map itself. See how like we're right there, and we'll come down through this part here and empty into the ocean a little bit to the, I guess it would be what, to the east of that village that we found down by the savannah, or in the savannah. See, there's that village over there. And this is where this dumps out, which is really neat. So we have our own waterway access from our spawn to a large body of water. Oh, and there she is. That's it. That is a pillager outpost. And we've filled in the map. Congratulations. You see a pillager right there. And we also have a couple over here. So I think next episode we'll go ahead and take this thing on and see what we can find inside their chest. Maybe get a couple banners along the way as well. If you've liked what you've seen and would like to see more, please consider subscribing to the channel, leaving a like for the video, click that notification bell. I also love getting comments from folks, so please leave me a comment or two and I will get right back to you. Until next time, bye for now.